Alright. I'm just gonna put this up here because this, you could screenshot it, pause it, but I actually think this is something people don't talk about enough of how to play differently versus someone who's better than you at a game versus worse than you at a game. It's really hard. You can't really apply it to the latter because you don't know your opponent. Although you could kind of make inferences off their team or something. Although that does punish you if you're just closed-minded and like don't realize that certain Pokemon have potential in certain ways. And you get like too arrogant against a noob team, quote unquote, and then you just get wrecked because they're actually a decent player. But you know, sometimes whether it's in a best of 3 or whatever, you can't tell if someone is better or worse than you at the game, and you have to play differently according to that. So it's a lesson I learned in Magic, but I think it works with Pokemon like just as like a one-to-one relation. As for the games today, MagneZOne, I think I'm just gonna play MagneZOne for the Players Cup, and that means like all the videos are gonna be MagneZOne because that's what I'm doing. MagneZOne might actually be pretty good here. Oh wait, I think MagneZone's really good here actually. Yeah, MagneZone's really nice. For the last mon, Torkoal's actually not bad. It's not great. I think it's Torkoal though. It could be Venusaur, but I think Torkoal is actually just a bit better. So yeah, there's going to be not much variety. If I'm going to play this for the Players Cup, that's the only team I'm going to be playing. And yeah, I'm not going to go out my way to like play meme teams or like just different teams, because the whole point of me doing this is like, hey, this is what I do in my own normal time anyway. Kind of deal. Okay. I'm just gonna like go into the Dusclops. They don't have sleep, so yeah, Steel hits their entire team except Incineroar neutrally. So like if they switch to Incineroar, that's really nice by them, but that'd be like a hell of a switch. So anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I mean the whole point of me recording these videos is like I would be doing this to practice anyway, and I'm not like doing any funny gimmicks or whatever. That's just reality. And how do I put it? Oh yeah, so I mean, yeah, it might not be entertaining or whatever. I don't know what I was going with it, but I'm just saying, yeah, the reality is like, this is me practicing for a tournament, and when you decide on a team, it's kind of boring. So yeah, we weren't even gonna KO with without the Intimidate, so that was actually a pretty bad Dynamax because I just wasted a turn. Whoa, this copyright free music's kind of crazy actually. I could just Dusclop War with this person, I don't really mind. So yeah. I mean, on the other hand, like, MagneZONE's a cool Pokemon. I think this is a pretty cool team. And it's more like you get to see someone mastering something, I guess, if you want to think of it like that. Which I think it is fine to think of it like that. Like, that's what I'm doing. Sorry, that sounded a bit too dramatic. It's just like, yeah, I'm getting good at a team. So there's gonna be like 2 weeks of me just playing the same team or whatever. That's fine. I'm really just filling the time. Like, I shouldn't have Dynamaxed the MagneZONE. I would have Dynamaxed it turn 2. So like, like my game plan is fine. Can Dragolag even threaten this? Like, do they have an Earth move? Hydro Pump, Thunder? I don't think they could do anything about this. I think I just double into it. I could try to go after the Dusclops, but I'm not really interested in that. So yeah, I mean, this is where it's burning me, right? Like, this is specifically bad because I don't have one extra turn of Dynamax. Although, there is the hope that they try to reverse the Trick Room. Nope. Hey, Bulldoze is my strategy. So what do you do? Their Wormwind might actually just KO. I might actually be in a pretty bad spot. Like, regardless. Okay, no. I mean, oh, well, that KO'd. Not expecting that. How much am I gonna do? Let's go! Whoa, wait, that was actually... I was not expecting that, because Dragolag has 123's base. I guess its HP is low, but like, they build it bulkily. Wait, their Dragolag is dead. I was like, oh, this is actually not that great of a situation, but then I just realized their Dragolag is literally just dead. And I could fake out the Attorney. Do Haternies, like, how often is Protect on them? Hatterini. I always say Hatterni. It's like 50% chance they have Protect. I guess I should just, like... I guess fake out and Thunderbolt the Dusclops is free and should KO. Will this KO? I'm double power on electric terrain. So it has to be close. I mean, I don't know. MagneZone's good. MagneZone's just like good Pokemon. Mystic Fire! Whoa, wait, Mystical Fire and Protect is actually pretty whack. They probably don't have Trick Room on this Pokemon. Yo, they don't have Trick Room. Whoa, that's kind of interesting. What if they do have Trick Room? I need to be careful with Electric Terrain and Yawn and Sleep Powder. I'm gonna have to remember that. That's why I need to start playing with the MagneZONE forever. I was not expecting to KO that Dragoleg. Oh, sorry. Wait, I'm like pretty high ranked too, and I've been playing like mostly MagneZONE. I don't know what made me decide it, but like I put a poll on Twitter of like decide my fate and the options are Primarina, MagneZONE. No other content. It literally just says decide my fate for the Players Club, Primarina, MagneZONE. It actually, my original version of the tweet just said decide my fate, and it didn't say like why you had to decide my fate or whatever. And then, but I took that down. I was like, this is way too weird because like not that many people follow me for Pokemon. I just want a MagneZONE for science. I need to deal with this Porygon Z. And Cineroar is actually pretty good at it. Wait, yeah, I don't need follow me. I need MagneZONE. I'm not even trolling. Wait, I'm not even trolling right now. I could freak them out by leading Venusaur. I like the late game Trick Room just because their team is way speed oriented. I think I'm basically gonna run this back too of like Torkoal also just soft walls their team. Although I don't really know what Pincurchin does, but I guess like a Pincurchin could just sweep me. But other than that, like the Torkoal just walls the Incin and Terrakion so well, and like if they have Porygon Z in the back, it might be a problem. Because like my Dusclops actually can't really beat that. Although I have Protect on Torkoal, so I could set the Trick Room up and then just like the body actually it's fine. Okay. Yeah, you're getting zoned. I'm gonna zone you right now. Doing Steel Spike just in case they have like Terrakion in the back and I want to start building up defense. That's interesting. What are they gonna have? Okay. So the defense boost is nice. Is my instant just like KO'd though? Like not even close, just like, is it deleted out of orbit? Guess we'll find out. Yeah, I don't know the calc. I mean, my instant's AV, it's especially bulkier than normal. And then I have to go into Dustclops, and then it's like, do I just have to max guard MagneZONE? But that's so obvious. Wait, what? What's this? Keyberry. Okay. Where are you going? Is that it? Yeah, okay. Pop the Keyberry, I suppose. The Dark Pulse can't do that much. Does Terrakion learn Taunt or something, or what? Ironhead, Coaching, Poison Jabs, and Headbutt. I think this is safe. I think this is safe. Yeah, I think they're just trying to flinch. So 33? That doesn't KO. Yo! I was playing way too cowardly with my thing. Whoa. I need to go run them calcs. Double Protect's kind of obnoxious. I don't see why I should change my play though. Like, I don't need a Bulldoze. I could Bulldoze next turn. I just need one Pain Split off. Okay, come on. That's dumb. They better KO. That's annoying. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but it doesn't really make sense. I'm just going beast mode on this. This is gonna be a short episode. Oh, my friends are trolling me. Okay, I mean, you already know what's the T, right? Do you know the T right now? I think this is the T. It's unironically the T. Charizard's pretty scary. Lapras is pretty scary. The play might actually be Venusaur. I don't have Protect on Venusaur though, so like I can't pivot into it that well. But if I assume my Instant gets KO'd. Let's see. Venusaur. It's alright. It's not bad. It's like the Trick Room really matters. I don't want the Trick Room to matter that much. I feel like I could work it without it. Cause like y'all are seeing like I think the game's gonna play similarly how that last game played, and like Torkoal didn't even need to come out, like not close. I mean my opponent did concede really early, but like the Torkoal didn't matter. Like that Pokemon could have been anything, so I need to prepare more for situations where that's not the case. Okay. Interesting. Do we want to double into the Whimsicott? I think so. I'm kind of about it. It's a little ambitious. If they switch into Mimikyu, we get wrecked. It's an ambitious play, yeah. Okay, no swap out. Protect is like kind of crappy though. Although like not that bad. My MagneZone's not dying to physical attacks. That's the upside of what I'm doing right now. Just click Fake Tears or something. Whoa, wait, that's okay. I think, ooh, okay. Still should be good. We have like a lot of momentum right now. And then I think we go into Clops here. That's pretty bad. Yeah, that's pretty bad. It's not good. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, that's pretty good. You're gonna Clops and taunt me. You really gonna risk your Instant like that? Your Charizard like that? You might risk your Charizard. Okay, just a Heat Wave. Alright. Oh, the Lightning might actually get it regardless. Yeah, Analytic Lightning. This does it. Yeah, Analytic Weakness Policy. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good. The Lapras Ain't gonna be easy. It really depends on what they have here. Urshifu? Urshifu Lapras. Let's see. What kind of Urshifu is this? Water? Okay. So Incineroar is gonna come out for Dusclops. We're gonna set up. We actually don't really want to set up Trick Room. We kind of do though. Urshifu has a thing. Choice Band. Choice Band Close Combat probably does it. But then they're locked into Close Combat. And then we just have to worry about the Lapras then. Surging Strikes. I mean, that'll do a lot of damage, but it won't KO. Are you gonna double into it? Yeah, okay. Okay. This is gonna be actually pretty hard. It's like, do we sack the Incin to set up Trick Room? I think the answer. Ugh. This is actually. This is not pretty. That's a situation where maybe I do have to, okay, this is a no. No, okay. I was thinking if we should have actually bulldozed, but we shouldn't have. My Togekiss if my Togekiss was slightly faster, we should have actually bulldozed instead of Trick Room, but my Togekiss is not slightly faster. Maybe I think we had to max guard. Yeah, we should have max guarded because like max quake. Oh, that's actually like kind of a problem, but it doesn't do a lot of damage, so it's not a problem. So max guard, and then like we swap the MagneZONE out even though we lose the weakness policy, because then once we set Trick Room up, we MagneZONE just sweeps and one's locked in Choice Band and one's the Lapras, and that's actually like the long-term game plan we had to do, but we didn't do it. Okay, so I mean, I'm just gonna have to close combat this Lapras. Is it weakness policy? I forgot. I'm pretty sure it's weakness policy. Let's see. It doesn't tell me. Yeah, let's say it's weakness policy. Oh, no veil. This probably does a lot. Wow. Wait, that might KO. It barely. Ugh, this is gonna be not good. It might be fine. Okay, that was really good healing. Okay, the Togekiss is slower than Lapras, so that's a really big deal. So I think I get my Togekiss gets one more hit. Whoa, what's that? What's that one? Okay. Wait, is that physical? Alright. Lapras has high health, so yeah, Lapras should have like over how much? We got two. It's not worth it. Nice. Wow. So yeah, we could have like way easier, like way more safely locked that up if we swapped out, if we guarded, then swapped out the MagneZONE back into Incineroar, sack the Incineroar, because Incineroar doesn't really do damage anymore, and we just have to. It's like I call it like singles strat, like 6v6 OU, where it's like I've been watching some videos and it's actually enlightening and like. Oh, they teach you how to like plan long term and be like, okay, I'll do this move, do a different move, switch in a Pokemon to sacrifice it so I could set a different Pokemon up to sweep. Singles is like really, from the videos I watch, I've actually never played singles yet. Well, I've played it in Gen 4, so like I think over 10 years ago. That's when I played singles, but I was too young. I didn't think of singles like that in those terms back then, and now that I'm like rewatching singles, it reminds me of that. I'm gonna leave it at this. You can look at the team. I'm thinking of if I should record another video tonight and then just like pile up, but like on the other hand, it's like I'm gonna be playing 3 games a day anyway, so it's like it's pretty easy for me to record just day after day. This is it. This is it.